god, why are we still playing this game? Oh my god, alright. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. This is episode 3, if I'm not mistaken. And, we're just gonna keep going in. Just gonna keep going in on this. Oh my god. Alright. Sayuri hops to her feet. Hello, Sayuri. Okay, why you're already screaming. You're already screaming. It's almost like you knew that was gonna happen. She clutches her forehead again. Okay. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh yeah, she got hurt like last episode. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Let's think. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the cloakroom. Oh boy. Ah, you're back! Okay. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Alright then. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Huh? Glances around herself. I forgot. Okay. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Nice. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Yeah, definitely. Well, Sayuri... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. Okay then. Alright. Yeah, this is fun. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I feel special. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crown box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. This again. Oh my god. This is how we started the second episode already. Let's go backwards, so let's do Sayuri first. I really love your poems. Oh my god. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's in this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Huh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's that. What do you mean? I don't know what I mean. Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh. Eh? Whoa, what? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I tried to explain things to you. Do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? He literally pulled the John Cena meme there. It's not intentional. I can definitely say that. Are you sure about that? I mean, good God. Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Brandon, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Oh boy. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I'm about to close this right now. It's really distracting me. Sir, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Oh boy. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Ah! I broke my pencil! Hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. but being intensive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry! It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Well, what do you think? Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Let's see. Oh wow, this is so much longer. Jesus Christ. Huh. Whoa. Inside my head? Holy crap. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna have to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Wait, hold on. Why would Monica tell her to write something about, like, happy thoughts on the floor? It's kind of suspicious, don't you think? I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, no freaking kidding. Not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Yeah. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. Friendship is magic! You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Or so I hope. Anyways, let's go with Natsuki next. I said I was gonna go backwards this time. I just went straight to the front. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Oh, so it's decent. What does feel mean? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing it and maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Oh boy, I can tell you that for sure. I'm apparently really dumb in these games. It's quite evident, don't you think? Okay. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. You never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. Honestly, how can someone so... fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Dog, I'm really into this game so much, and I don't know why. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But to think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Bullshit! Okay, so I read the entire thing off camera, because why not? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. What the heck? Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. I love spiders. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I really hope that's the case for me. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that exactly like that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Alright then. Let's go Monica next. Oh my god. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. You do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. Oh boy. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look. Let's see. Save me? Hello? The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, oh my god. Violent grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. What the heck? What's with this? An endless poem of meaningless. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Meaningless? Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. Nice. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Excuse me? She just broke the fourth wall? I'm gonna save my game here. Why'd she just break the fourth wall? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Why did she break the fourth wall? That's kind of weird. Oh my god. Okay, I don't trust Monica. She just broke the fourth wall, and like that poem is a little weird. Oh my god. Alright, Yuri, let's see. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Brandon. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example that if you'd like to read it. Oh, snap. Timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scurrying of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well, aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. And the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Oh. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off the cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. This is cursive. I'm really trying to read this. Slice of bread, and I feed myself again. Oh my gosh. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express a vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. How I write my poems? Absolute crap. Oh my lord, okay. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah, sounds like you two have that in common. That's, well, interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. Alright then. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright then. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually doing, what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh boy. So Yuri, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know? Oh my god. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Oh god. This is actually kind of... I don't know. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Look at their faces, oh my god. Look at Yuri and Natsuki's faces. They're like, bitch, I don't want to do this. Oh my god. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. It's like, are you sure we want to do this? So Yuri looks worried. No freaking kidding. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Alright. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. That was mine. That was my thing as well. What the heck? You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Yuri looks so worried. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Alright. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika, so Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next to Yuri? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Oh snap. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye? Whoa! Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Snaps back into reality as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yeah, that was good. I didn't even hear a single bit of it. Apparently I heard it in the game though, so. We were so caught off guard. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Oh boy. Okay, I guess I'm next then. This one's called My Meadow. Okay. Sorry you giggled. Alright then. So Yuri? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly... Oh my gosh. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we all applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Wow. Even Brandon liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. And the next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We won't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Oh my god, she's so fine, I swear. Don't make me go. Might as well let Brandon lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Wow, it's fine. Alright then. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote today. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Oh my god. Alright then. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. True. Called Jump. Okay. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little, while she's still a little oh my gosh. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Nice! She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. Okay. Alright, Alright then. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Okay. I think it would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, so... I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy. No problem. Natsuki's like looking at her hair, it's like, what the hell is she doing? Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. Hey, stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Oh snap, we're trying to impress Monica right now? Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I have no clue. I actually don't know. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayuri? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Okay. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how you get to, oh boy, she fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh. Oh snap. She's putting us in a scenario. What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Why does this game force me to do that? I guess I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it! Oh boy. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? What? So Yuri, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You say so. Wow. Jeez, what? Just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Huh. Oh snap, we're making another poem. Okay. Let's put in Vertigo. And Memories. Unstable. Let's put down Heart. Why seriously jumping? What the hell? Let's see. Music. Entropy. Puppy. Childhood. Contamination. Anger. Peaceful. Put down horror again. Destiny. Dazzle. Peace. Why has Kitty ever appeared like on here? I'm gonna press that. We'll put down cute. Color. And desire. Oh, snap. Okay. Smile. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of different delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? I actually really like squid too, not gonna lie. 나는 낙지 좋아요. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri's sitting at a desk, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. Hello? Huh? You're spacing out again. Oh god. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. I hate assuming, by the way. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. Oh wow. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Okay, that's fun. Maybe I should ask Monica if she'd noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Oh god, I gotta sneeze again. There it is. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Brandon, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there's something on her mind. Not surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Siri talks about you more than anyone else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. So Yuri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh God. Alright then. Jesus Christ. That's kind of deep. Watch her kneel down next to Siri and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. Wow. This is so deep, I swear to God. How is she? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh my gosh. Alright. This is gonna be a really long episode again, just like last time. Well done, Brandon. You've definitely improved your writing. Oh my gosh. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna save right here. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. This I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Okay. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself? Huh? Oh, snap. It doesn't matter if you're a good or a bad writer. Even if my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? You're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? That must be terrible. Oh God. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just like, what is it? Oh my gosh, she's being disliked? I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm skimming through it. Wow, this is good, I swear to God. Why is her handwriting so good? Oh my God. I'm aware that the beaches are kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. Oh! It was her idea. Okay. Probably just wants to show off. So, by assumption, which I hate doing, I'm guessing, you know, let's go to Natsuki. She's gonna write about the beach. This one's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Oh my god, she looks so freaking cute when she's smiling like that. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? Huh? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? What if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. Oh god, I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. Whoa, okay. That's so cute. This actually looks like the lyrics of a song. Yeah, it does sound like a song. That's so cute. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. But Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that, though. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright then. So, Yuri? This is your best one so far. Oh, wow. Being a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Huh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, alright. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. In the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? This guy... Okay. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. We have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. But sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. So Yuri? No. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you... Oh god. This is sad. just a little rain cloud. Jeez. Oh God. Yeah, this is a really long episode. Oh my God. I feel like I've been doing this for an hour. I don't know. I'm too crazy about this game. I have to give it some more thought. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. It's funny how your poems and Sayuri's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Wait, that just reminded me. She hasn't shared a poem with me yet. Sayuri hasn't shared a poem. Why? About how Sayuri's been a bit off. Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Oh God. I've been treating her like I always do. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Oh my God. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells... An old tale tells how... of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's so deep! Oh my God. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Oh my God. I'm just like skimming through the text now. I really want to get like through this. I mean, one-dimensional? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you're having your own little literature club, don't you think? Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Okay. Something terrible is gonna happen? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Oh boy. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought she went to pee. Jeez. Alright then. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. That's so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Oh my god. Okay, Natsuki is gonna be making cupcakes. Monika's going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets, and Sayuri will help design them. What about Yuri? I'm useless. Oh god. Why is she? Oh my god. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit. I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. If I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, the one who is truly useless. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It could probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... So are we gonna get a choice again? Let's settle down for a bit. Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna get choices, right? You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Just saying though. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Huh. Very well. In that case... What is... Okay. I might have to go with Yuri. Because her reasoning sounds much better. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna help Yuri. I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Natsuki's feeling sour again. Oh boy. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. That's not what I meant at all. Oh god. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Brandon picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Alright then. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of it. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Okay. Let's go. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Okay, I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? She's so shy, but she's so cute at the same time. Ah, I can't resist! It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But you're overthinking this. You want me to? Okay. Alright. Can we just... Okay, first of all, I'm gonna save here. Okay, what's the history? Oh, okay. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Alright, I am too. Alright. Can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming on my house on Sunday. Oh my god. Okay. What about Sayuri though? I'm so like, okay. I'm so crazy about this game. A game. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Okay. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Too much Sayuri said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. We used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. I'm feeling really scared. I'm feeling frightened. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayuri? Hi, Brandon. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? It's been messy. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you... Oh, how does she know that? Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the fact... Oh, that's right, okay. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... That's no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, and if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. you wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is getting emotional again. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Oh god! Why are we talking about this? Are you even listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. What are you talking about? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh. That is depressing. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Wow. Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Brandon. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. Oh my god. This is dark. This is dark as hell. Well, this is such a long video. Oh my god. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Sayuri, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that it would be nice then. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. And at the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. Huh? I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Jeez. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I look forward to it. Oh my god. So, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know. I think this is a good place to end off, but hey. This is, again, a really long episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, the first half is, like, all editing, and it's, like, the other half is, like, no editing whatsoever. Oh my god. Alright, so that's gonna be it for episode 3 of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to share your support, go ahead, hit the like button down below, give me a thumbs up, and I don't really care. But if you do, subscribe, really helps on my channel. And I'm gonna get the heck out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!